This is a 1974 Toyota, or Toyo Pet, which was synonymous with Toyota back in the 70s. They had Toyo Pet stores, aka Toyota stores in Japan, one and the same. Toyota Corona 2000 GT. This is the premier trim and model that was offered, kind of the flagship model of the Corona that was offered in the 70s and up through the early 80s, actually, in a slightly different body style. This one is finished in the original maroon, red, burgundy paint. It's powered by the 18RG engine, which was Toyota's flagship motor throughout the early 70s to the early 80s, when it was replaced by the 4AGE. It's a dual carbureted, dual overhead cam engine. This is the early production 18RG, meaning it has roughly 145 horsepower. It's a naturally aspirated engine. It has dual Mikuni Solex carburetors. And basically the most powerful version of the engine that you could get. The 18RGs were never offered in any Toyotas in North America. They were mainly Japan, JDM vehicle only for their premier sports models of the 70s through the early 80s. So I think primarily just the Celica and the Corona got it in the two-door coupe variants. This is a very rare vehicle here in North America. I believe it may be the only one. It's also an exceptionally rare vehicle in Japan. They're hard to find even there, especially in this condition. This only has 38,000 original kilometers. It's a very well kept example. It's a fantastic sounding motor, and the car really speaks for itself. It's got so much character, and it's, it belongs in a museum or in a collection. The paint shines well. Featuring the original badging on the rear. I'm going to try my best to capture every angle of this vehicle. It has a wonderful sounding aftermarket exhaust just to open up that engine and let it breathe a bit better. Sounds tremendous. This is your fuel filler. Pull here, and you use your ignition key to open that. Double roll down windows, no B-pillar, so it looks really cool with the windows rolled down. This is really the choice way to drive it, in my honest opinion. Showa era fender mirrors, which was essentially period correct for these 70s model Japanese vehicles. I love them. You don't really have to turn your neck as much to get visibility out of your side view mirrors. Let's take a look inside. No signs of rust or body damage. The door cards present well. They are original. Passenger door card is very interesting. We'll point out that it has two release latches, one for the driver or for the front seat and one for the rear seated passengers. You can access it. Thoughtful. touches. So you have a glove box. Inside there are, we sourced an original English owner's manual for a 74 Corona. There's also the original Japanese manual, a few other things, including an original Japanese brochure and as well as a service manual in English and Japanese. Original wooden shift knob, Toyota OEM. This is an aftermarket wheel. We also have the original wheel that was sourced, which is included with the vehicle, as well as a leather shift knob. In case you don't want wood, the original wheel is leather wrapped and then the shift knob leather wrapped. I prefer it with wood, but to each their own. Rear view mirror shows no signs of wear. Overhead display, functional. Every little bit functions as it should. Even the door light. Let's step over to the driver's side so I can show you guys some more features. Close look of the hood paint, which is in immaculate condition. Paint feels like glass. Proper front emblem. They like the car. Again, we have both windows rolled down on the driver's side as well. Odometer displays 38,507 original kilometers. This is your hood release lever. Pop that. Original 8-track AM FM works wonderfully. Handbrake. Center console. Horn. Even the door card lights work. Everything works as it should. Let's take a look under the hood. Many bits on this are original. We do have 2 hi-hats for these carburetors, which are included. Original radiator cap is included. This Japanese sourced Kameari higher pressure radiator cap was added on for better performance. Original Toyota radiator. Here are your dual Solex carburetors. New clutch slave and master cylinders were recently installed, along with fresh fluids, oil, gear oil. All Toyota parts were used as far as filters go. Anything that's sourced has been OEM or better.